In this section, we are going to cover the basics of Pandas. This is a very high-level data manipulation tool which was developed by Wes McKinney. As per Wikipedia, the name is derived from the term panel data, an econometrics term for multidimensional structured data sets. And this library is used for pattern data analysis. It is built over NumPy package, and its key data structures are series and data frames. Series is one-dimensional array, and a data frame is more like a table, which is nothing but multidimensional array. So this was just the basics to get us started. Now let's cover each section in more details. First, we will look into importing data. So before we import the data, let's first import the package pandas. We have already seen how we import the package using keyword import. So we'll import package pandas and we will give it an alias pd so that we don't have to type pandas every time. Rather than that, we will just use a shortcut pd. Then we will read the data using method read CSV. So we'll say pandas.readCSV. This is going to get the data from student enrollment data.csv, which is a local file kept on the system, and the data frame would be assigned into variable student. So let's run it. Next, I'll just uncomment the code student so that we can have a view. So as you can see, this is a tabular structure and the columns are roll number, name, age, gender, cat score, status, state of birth, date of birth, batch degree, and height. If you want, you can also use the print statement to print this, but in that case, you will not find this level of, if I can say, interface. For example, now you see this is great followed by white, but it will be very normal string thing. So let's print it to see. So as you can see, this time it is all white and there is no color formatting. It's not very clear to read, right? So in this section, we have seen how we can import the data, and the data has been stored into this variable student. Apart in this example, we have used CSV, but apart from CSV, there are many other modes. For example, if we want to read a table, then we can give read table, or if we want to read Excel, we can use read Excel. So likewise, there are so many different functions which are available as per the requirement, starting from CSV, table, Excel, SQL, JSON, HTML, clipboard, and the data frame. In our example, we have read CSV. You can try other examples and other functions, and so that you get a better understanding. With that, now let's move on to creating data frame using a dictionary object.